Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. ओके, जो भी नए लोग पोस्ट कर रहे हैं प्लीज़ एक बार पोस्ट कीजिए, बार-बार पोस्ट मत कीजिए और सीक्वेंस में रीडिंग होती है तो बार-बार पोस्ट करने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, एक बार पोस्ट कीजिए और अपनी टर्न का वेट कीजिए। अगर अभी आपका रीडिंग नहीं हो रहा है तो अभी बाद में होगा तो आप बाद में भी चेक कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? Okay, empath intuitive. Okay, empath intuitive. If you are here in the chat, please let me know about the reading. Empath intuitive. Let me know if you are here. Hello, Prav. Good morning to you, Florence. Hello, Kat. I hope you're doing well too. Yes, I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm waiting for empath intuitive because I think there is a confusion with the reading yesterday. Empath intuitive, let me know if you're here. Also, Katie, let me know if you're here, Katie. Okay, what's happening? Why I can Okay, yeah. Okay, what are his energies towards you? I do. Okay. What are his energies towards you? I feel here that his approach is a little bit slower. Okay, or his approach to connect with you, his approach to grow this relationship is definitely a little bit slower. I feel here that he may have been just stuck due to, it feels like something is sucking up his energy. Okay, like let's say that he want to give some value to you, or he want to put some value in this relationship, or he want to put some value in this connection, but he is not been able to put that value into you because there are other people who could be sucking it from him. Okay, don't want to unnecessarily mention a third party, but there could be somebody here who is like, draining him so much or draining his energy so much that he has not been able to give you the finances or give you the give you the like, importance which he should have. Not finances, scratch that. Like, give you the importance which he should have been giving you. This could be something where this person, the other person, could be draining him financially. Okay, so I do see that there is some stress, there is some anxiety, there is definitely some emotional dissatisfaction in him. Okay, there is definitely some emotional dissatisfaction which is leading like, both of them to not to have a very, like, good time, and somehow it is so draining that he is not been able to open up to you. Okay, this could be a fighting, this could be a problem, this could be complications, however or whatever you can say here. I see here that this is something very disheartening, okay, which he has experienced just yet. But I feel here that, there is definitely some, like, negativity happening around him. That's why he could be drained. But if we just focus on you or the connection he is having with you, I do see here that he has intentions of having more like a balanced approach to this relationship. He want to, like, grow this relationship. He want to love you in this relationship. He want to be more giving towards you. He want to be more sweet with you. He want to be more loving towards you. Okay, so I do see that growth. I see here that sweetness, you can say this is sweetness, you can say this is, like, sweet growth possible between both of you. I see that here from his side. And I also see here that he want to take some actions towards you. Okay, like, it's his energy seems like, where it's like rising suddenly. Okay, suddenly rising, and suddenly it's like becoming very strong, and then again somehow it's dipping again because there is some stress and anxiety and, unnecessary negativity around him. But I feel here that, he just go through that turbulence a little bit when he is connecting with you, but he do want to approach this relationship in a more stable way, in a more committed way, and he do want to give you some love, commitment, and sweetness from his side. So yeah, I do see good energy, but somehow, like, it's like the intensity of that good energy. Let's say that he can give you 100. But he's not been able to give you 100, he's only giving you 80 because a lot of his positivity is being drained by somebody else in his life. Okay, and it's not that they are romancing or anything, it's more like, they have some problems going on, they have some, like, negativity going on, or they have some like, some complications going on. That could be a thing I see here that they could be having, but not a positive energy, but it's definitely some stress which is draining him to, like, to hell. That's the kind of energy I see from him. No, I can't hear you, Jishan. जो भी लोग नए जुड़ रहे हैं लाइव से, वो लोग प्लीज, नो वॉइस. Am I audible, Daria? It's cool from my side. जो भी लोग नए जुड़ रहे हैं वो अपना क्वेश्चन पोस्ट कीजिए और वेट कीजिए, रीडिंग होगी. ठीक है, और फ्री रीडिंग्स जैसे ही शुरू होगी आपकी रीडिंग भी हो जाएगी. ठीक है, प्लीज़ थोड़ा वेट कीजिए, स्पैम मत कीजिए, बार बार अपना क्वेश्चन पोस्ट मत कीजिए. जिनको जल्दी है वो लोग अभी नहीं चेक करना चाहते, वो लोग बाद में चेक कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, अभी बार बार जो भी पोस्ट करेगा ना, मुझे उसको ब्लॉक करना पड़ेगा, या क्या क्या बोलते हैं उसको, टाइम आउट करना पड़ेगा. सो डोंट पोस्ट मल्टीपल टाइम्स, प्लीज़ वेट. ओके, how should I say, what should you say? I will say, like, I would, like, tell you to just give him more like 2 days, okay? Or overall, like, let's say that, you wait for 2 days, or, you just give him energy to, like, just figure out his life a little bit, okay? Or figure out whatever he is going through right now. And then again, like, you guys can go ahead and have a better communication together, okay? That could be a great approach here you can have with him, because I feel here that, it is a very important, like, it is very important that, he find his stability back. So, it's like, if you start, like, cooking, and you don't have all the ingredients at your home, and you are halfway into the cooking, and you don't know how will be the dish turn out, because you don't have all the ingredients, obviously. It is that kind of a situation, so it is very important that you give him some time, give him some, like, energy, or give him a window, okay, to go ahead and then communicate with you, okay? Like, just give him some time to figure his life out, and that would be the best time when, like, you can go ahead and communicate, okay? And I see here that, if you just give him 2 more days, after that you can communicate, that would be great, okay? um what you can say to him, okay? You can say, like, it's just something about, like, somewhere you both may have went to, like, went, like, you both have went, okay? Like, somewhere you both have, like, been, and somewhere you both have been, like, spending some time, somewhere you both have been spending some time, and you have been, like, just enjoying each other's company. Or, like, let's say that, you are planning to visit the same place again, and you can just, like, tell him that, I'm going to that place, I'm going to that restaurant, and while I'm there, I will just be thinking about you, okay? So this is like a soft sweet message you are sending him. Like, directions here of what you can say here is about, like, what you can say about the communication, like, um it's mostly about a place, okay, or some time which you may have spent with each other, and go ahead and mention that to them. And that would be, like, something great you can achieve by being with him. So yeah, you can just talk about that. Will he reply to you? I feel like, he might take some time, okay, before he's replying to you, or he's ending the past cycles and starting something new with you. He could be taking some time. And overall, like, I see here that today is, I think, like, 23rd. So if, oh, you can, like, go ahead and wish him Merry Christmas. I don't know if you guys celebrate or not, but you can just let him know that you are celebrating, and, like, it's something, like, you can do some fun, like, you can tell him that, you are baking his favorite cake or something like that, okay? The date is very, like, great, okay? Because, we should all use the dates, we should all use everything, okay, which is around life is unfair, so why play fair, right? So you can also, like, talk to him about that. And will he be replying to you? I do see here that there are possibilities of him replying, although I would just like to add, his energy seems very chaotic, okay? Like, it feels like, he do want to give you some love, but then again, as we have just talked about the possibilities, okay, let's say that he has 100 possibilities, but he's being able to only utilize 10% possibilities to you, okay? And that is a reason that you need to be a little bit, like, aware when you are communicating. Try to, like, check up his vibes, or you can also focus on his vibes, and, like, just try to check, like, how you feel about it, okay? If you feel like there is no resistance, okay, this is a happy thing, you can just go ahead and communicate, and that's so fun, okay? You can go ahead and do this. Definitely it will be a good conversation. But for current energy, it seems chaotic, and at least if you want to have a reply and you want to have something good with him, I will definitely suggest, at least spiritually, that you at least give it like 5 more hours and then go ahead and communicate with him. It will give you better results. There is possibilities of him talking to you. Yes. Shit, man, it's so cold here. What will he do? Okay, I do see here that he want to have a reunion with you, or let's say that he want to go somewhere, he want to spend some time with you, he want to be with you, he want to talk to you, he want to connect himself to you. Okay, I do see that vibe in here, and like that also that emotionally satisfactory kind of a vibe when two people are connecting together and two people have beautiful emotions for each other and they express each other and communicate. I see here that he do want to connect. Okay, his desire of connecting with you is definitely good. Okay, desire of connecting, desire of being with you is strong, desire of being with you is sweet, and desire of being with you by like putting some like more value in this relationship. This is a constant like energy in him where he may have been accepting that he is not being able to give you or give this relationship the most value, okay, from his side. But I see here that there are some good energies of him putting some value in this connection and letting it grow and letting it grow into a way so that it's just becoming better. Okay, so I do see that energy here where he is kind of like being more emotionally aligned, okay, with you. That is something he is also trying, and also like having good communication, just expressing himself better, talking to you better, and also could be being a little seductive. Okay, like there are sometimes like his energy would pop. I don't know if he has any photos or something, like he do want to connect with some of your photos or something like that, and he's more like he just want to look at some of those photos and like um they are just gonna be something which is gonna make him feel like fall a little bit towards you. Okay, so I see here that he also could be wanting to experience those moments with you, want to get more close to you, want to be more emotionally aligned with you. I do see that great energy from him in that way. I think like he also want to do that and also could be initiating something like that towards you very soon. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, what a day. What a day today. Oh, God. This is like, the coldest day, I think, in my area. And wow, like, very hard day. Yes, okay, mindful. I hope you're good. Okay. I do see a man coming towards you. Wow. You make a holiday sprint, and there is this new man energy. And if you have like not chosen a man for yourself, okay, feel like it is very good time, okay, that you can go ahead and start choosing a man for you, or there could be a few option you could be receiving in your life, okay. So yeah, that's there. Okay, like that is a good energy, and that's a strong energy I see here, that which is coming towards you, that you could be having a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man, who is coming towards you, and who is like wanting to connect with you, who is wanting to be with you, who is wanting to approach you. Okay, new person. I don't see that this is a past person or something. This is a new person, and they could be initiating this communication towards you after a lot of back and forth. Okay, like this could be somebody who, this could be somebody you have known for the past, or this could have been somebody who you have got to know a little, got will be getting close, okay, over the next 2 weeks, okay. And this is something which is sweet, and something more loving, and something more caring you will be able to get from them, okay. Feel here that there are multiple options around you, okay, and they could be initiating contact with you, but it is very important, okay, that you make a mindful choice. Okay, mindful is also here. You make a mindful choice, because there are two Cancer, Scorpio energies around you. One is very mature, okay, one is very emotionally mature, loving, caring, and stuff, but not very expressive. But there is another option, okay, who could be also coming towards you, who is more how to say that, it's like more like love bombing, okay. So it's like a more like a love bombing kind of a energy, who could be coming towards you. It's very important that you make a decision that who you want to be, because sometimes being with the people who are not good enough, but they seem like they are like really cool people, it's like it's not good for our own health, okay, own emotional health. So it is very recommended that you make a very mindful decision here to choose who you want to engage with. There will be two men, one more mature but maybe not so expressive, but you will feel the care every now and then. And then there is this another guy, okay, who could be more loving towards you, but not who could be loving towards you, but in the more like love bombing kind of a way. So it is very important, that you manage some expectations here, and then go ahead and open your heart to a possibility. Do that. Mindful sent first, okay, so it would be Katie, Mindful, and Whitney. Okay, right now I do see here that you will be able to spend very good time with your friends and family. Some friends and family could be visiting, or some friends and family could be coming towards you right now, or they could be spending some time with you. And I feel here that this is a great time to just connect with your family, talk about what you guys have been experiencing in life, or what you guys have been doing. And you share your experiences, okay, they share their experiences, and you guys talk about how life have been going, okay, because it's sometimes there is no time to just sit down and catch up. But I feel here that life is giving you that energy where you can just just sit down, catch up, and talk about all sorts of things in life, and it's gonna make you feel so great. Okay, I see you being happy, energetic, taking the actions which you should be taking. You're taking care of yourself, you're being very loving to your own self, because it's very important. And I see here that you are also setting up very good personal goals, okay, and you're working very hard and very good. So it could be also say intention setting, that you're setting an intention that you go ahead and work on your goals, and go ahead and make your goals come true. I feel here that this is the holiday times, and I think this is the best time where you can just go ahead and communicate better with some people, if you had any problems with somebody, or it could be friends and family, like you had some problems with them, and somehow, okay, somehow, things were like not the most healed or not the most good, or like you had some complications here and there, it is the best time where you can be able to have that good conversation to sort it out, remove it, let it go, and be more emotionally good again together. There is also another good energy of some growth of finances. Like this could be you getting some good presents, okay, in terms of finances, you receiving some good presents in terms of in the holidays, or you could be treating yourself, but overall financial stability is there. And there could be also somebody offering something to you, okay, so this is a good gift and a very financially valuable type of gift which could be offered to you. And I see here that you will be able to have some very good happiness, okay, that you are offered this. It's like, wow, I'm so happy that I'm getting this. But very good, beautiful family time, and two new love options coming towards you, I do see that, okay. Okay, another energy which is coming towards you is a wish fulfillment, okay? And it's more like a spiritual thing, I'm gonna say. Like you can close your eyes and sit down, or you can think of something which you really want, okay? And you can ask yourself that what you really want to have, what kind of wish fulfillment you would really love to have, and just say that out loud. Okay, I want to have this and I have this, okay. And I feel here that when there is this saying that the things we want to have in our life, we get it the moment we start saying, okay, we start saying something good about it, or we start acting like the person who deserve it, okay. So I feel here that the moment you can say some affirmations about receiving a wish fulfillment, it could be coming towards you, and you could be receiving that wish fulfillment very easily. I feel here that right now it's time for you to become a little inaccessible, okay, understanding that not everybody in your life should be having access to your beautiful energy. Because like how queens never go to fight, okay, there is this theory that the kings, whoever whatever the kings want, they go for fight and they just take it, okay. But the queens do not go for fight, they just remove their presence from empire, and the empire falls, okay. So it's like that energy. Like you need to see yourself as an energy whenever you are connecting, and whenever you are having some give and take with somebody, or let's say that you're even having a talk, it's a form of energy exchange. It is very important to start just cutting out people who don't deserve it. For you, I feel like there are two people. There is a woman, okay, who always try to fly solo, okay. Like she will only do the things which is good for her, but she will always ask you to come with her when she need that company, okay. If there is somebody like that around you, please go ahead and cut them out. There is also this energy of some like a dusty man. I think this is the term coined by the internet. Like somebody's dusty son, who themselves does not have the financial stability to take care of themselves, but they will only be depending on others. So like this is not a romantic thing, okay. This could also be an employee, or like this could also be a friend or a family, okay. This could be a brother or a cousin, okay. But they could be also like the dusty men who don't even know how to take care of themselves, but they will come towards you so that you go ahead and take care of them financially, okay. So it's time for you to cut them both out. I would say, like, right now, one more thing you need to be understanding, it's there are some debt projects around you, okay? Um, Debt projects, something which is not gonna work out anymore. Let's say that, it might not be able to work out if you just invest into something, or like you try to financially grow a project, like somebody may be trying to drag you into something. It could also be a job situation, okay? Like there are sometimes some people who may be, like, trying to get you to be a employee for them, but they don't even have it themselves, okay? Like they don't even have that kind of a um stable, like, job offer to give, okay? So I feel here that, it's very important, okay, that you just make a decision, that you make a very important decision, that you don't want to be like included into anything like that. What you are doing and whatever you are doing right now, it's going to give you very beautiful financial growth, okay? So keep doing it. And it's also very important that you keep saying things very positively, okay? Like any form of negative communication or any form of negative words you may have been like saying, or any form of negative communication you could be having in your mind, I feel here that it's best that you could go ahead and just let it go. Because sometimes, this is not good, okay? This is sometimes harmful. The best thing right now is to just be more emotionally open to the new possibilities of life, and experiencing all that good vibes, all that beautiful vibes, and just keep growing things financially, because you completely deserve it. So keep doing the work which you are doing, and keep working on the things which can help you to grow. Okay. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for Mindful. Empath or Katie, let me know if you're here. Empath had a situation earlier. Like, I think she posted the question, but I think it was not visible. If I should. So, Empath, let me know if you're here. Maybe I can comment on her comment. Yes. Just give me one moment. I'm gonna read this, okay? Looks like a man who want to sweep it everything under the rug. Okay, okay, okay. I think it's a universal way of dealing things, okay? Like by not mentioning it. How are you gonna deal with it? Let's just not mention it and maybe she might forget about it. Yeah. It's like he lives in a different country and he came back home and um, you know, I get that vibe by reading it, like when anyways, let's see. Yes, exactly. No, no, you cannot forget, okay? He need to take responsibility of what he did or what kind of actions he has taken here. Like, he need to take responsibility. At least need to make a yeah, yeah, like living two different lives and like, just pretending that, he lives somewhere and then he came back. How a lot of men, I think, do that. They have international or different state jobs and then they come back and, stuff like that. So, okay, he definitely want you back, okay? And yeah, it's important. Like, see, how he want you back, or will he be like? Let's say that there are 2 3 people who are running in a race, okay, and all of them want to win. Okay, I want to win, you want to win, but the only person who will be winning is the one who's deserving to win that race, right? But it doesn't really matter for both of us. Even we are like, running any race, we all want to win. We don't really accept the fact that if we deserve to win that race or not. The same energy I get from him, that he himself might not be fulfilling all the qualities to be deserving to win this match or win this race, but he still want to have you as his wife. Okay, he still want to win the trophy. Okay, and right now, for now till Saturday, one thing I feel here, that you might not be able to have this conversation easily with him, because he may be trying to, avoid it a little bit, and like, playing with the kids and taking the kids outside and stuff like that. He may be trying to just, behave in that kind of a way, and he may be just trying to make this illusion that everything is very fine. His feelings are very tempting towards you. Okay, so I don't know if he has made any advances or not, but he could be trying to make some advances, and it's not even about sex. Okay, because there are different ways. Okay, like, different ways of him making you feel tempted towards you, him making you feel good about him making you feel like, you should just open your heart, like, to him. So he's very tempted. He really want to win the race. Okay, he want mindful to be like, trophy. Okay, like, I don't know, trophy. When I say trophy, there is this energy of trophy wife. Okay, it's like, I'm the one, big daddy. Let me, like, buy everything and do everything for you, and let me give you so much love. Okay, so he has that energy to himself, and that's like, that's the emotion he is having towards you. Yeah, 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 definitely. But he is kind of still like, will be trying. His feelings are more also like he's trying to prevent his ego. Okay, like he's still trying to prevent himself from just completely letting it go, or like let's say that you both have had some fights with each other, so he's not also in that energy where he's completely going ahead and asking for apology. So you can say that his feelings are more like, this is my way of apologizing to you, this is my way of telling you that I'm sorry, this is my way of telling you that I have done something like really wrong here. Okay, why? Because while I'm here, I want to be my best version. I see here that he is emotionally wanting to be a little bit more opened up, and he's saying I do want to give you some love. Okay, and genuine love. Okay, genuine love. He also have the genuine love for you. He wants to want to give that love to you, and he also want to keep receiving that love from you. Okay, so he has that good energy in himself. And also I see here that there is also some good conversation you want to have, you want to be more expressive, you want to be talking about everything whatever is happening, you want to just be more there and out there to keep expressing himself to you. Okay, so very out there communicating, loving. Okay, he feel like that. Okay, he's like, I need to be behaving in that way, that I'm her perfect husband, because that is the only way I can get back with her. Yeah, that's great. Stronger boundaries are good here because he need to learn his lesson. That's great. That's great. That's the best approach, I think. Like he can't really complain about anything. He can't really let you know that you are doing something wrong. Let's see. What is happening next between you and him? I feel here that like right now till Saturday this will go on. Okay, this push and pull will go on. Okay, him trying to be more emotionally connected with you, him trying to be more emotionally loving towards you, and you are trying to hold him, you hold yourself back, you are not really ready to open up your heart to him, you're just not ready overall to have any connection with him. So you will have that experience where things are feeling a little bit more difficult. Okay, and you need to keep that emotion, or you need to keep that emotional energy to yourself, because he really want to have that. Okay, he really want to connect you to just want to receive that. So you may be feeling sometimes that you are falling for it. Okay, his charm is really winning, or his charm is definitely making you feel really great. What is next happening? I see some good stuff happening. Okay, like let's say that you both could be spending some time outside. Okay, if there is any possibilities of sightseeing, like I only get good energies here. Okay, I don't think there is something to complain, not at least till the Christmas is over. Okay, or Christmas is completely over, you both may also be able to you both may be having some sex. Okay, around Friday. I know that you want to have some guard up high, but everybody is a human. Or even if it is not full intercourse, there could be some form of intimacy happening. And you both may talk about the future. Okay. In that communication, there will be multiple communications. Okay. But in that communication, which could be happening around the intimacy, he could be nicer, and he could be giving you more a blueprint. Okay, that what would be next, or what is the next energy here, or what is you guys are gonna be having. Okay, in next, or what will be happening next in this connection. So you will have more like a outlook. Okay, or like a plan. Okay, or like a mindset from him, that what he is wanting to do. But you both will have some. Okay, you both will have some good energy. Okay, and you both will be able to enjoy together. Take me and Jill, go on the trip. Okay, like I would recommend you to being with him. Okay, I know that somehow, or there could be some people who may tell you that it's best not to give him any presents, because all of that, all there is a lot of things people will give you the suggestions about. But I don't recommend that. Okay, right now your presence around him is also needed. Like he need to see you, meet you, need to be with you in order to, start understanding that what he want to hold on to. So you guys may go on that, and it will be good. Okay. um and to be honest, I don't see a bad anything bad here, anything bad happening for at least in the near future energy. The main fact what I'm trying to find out here, that when you can have that conversation so that I can suggest you a date maybe. I don't get that. Okay, I don't see a recommended date here. The only date I feel here, that don't do it on Saturday. Okay, so do it on Sunday. Okay, you can go ahead and do it on Sunday. And I see here that when you are having this conversation, he can let you know that he want to be here with you. Okay, but what you need to make sure that he is promising it, and promising it completely. Like his promises are not vague. Okay, like somehow you need to make sure, because I do see here that he will be making promises, and his way of connecting with you will be loving. His way of connecting with you will be good communicating, lovingly communicating, and lovingly, very expressive. Okay, very expressive. And he will give you the love, he will give you the necessary reunion, or you both coming together to have that reunion. He will give you that. Okay, you will have not be deprived of any emotion which you are seeking in him. Everything seems like very beautiful in this spread. And also I see here that when you will be going ahead and spending this time with him, you both will be also be able to work on the marriage. Okay, because every marriage has some core issues. You are having some problems, that's fine. But the marriages which look picture perfect, they also have problems in them. Okay, and I see here that you both may be able to come together to have more like a mature kind of a conversation to figure that out, that what is the problem, what are the complications, and what are the energies which it has made this relationship definitely go ups and downs through the years. Okay, or what is the issue from his side that he has not been able to show up in this connection. So you both may be able to work together in that, and there will be some love rejuvenated. Okay, I don't see here that the distance will be held for too long. You both will be able to pour the heart to each other in like a heart pouring conversation, where he could also be giving you love which you deserve from him. So it's good. Okay, it's overall good energy. Okay, very good energy, only good things happening. You both could be going on a trip with the family. Everything is very loving. He also could be giving you some promises that he's going to end it, or he's already ending it, and shit like that. But I feel here that it's very important that you can have, you can do whatever you want with him. Okay, he's a man, he doesn't have anything. um but it's very important when you do it that you also put some boundaries with him. Okay, like let him know that he need to figure shit out, because you cannot keep going on like this. He need that push. Okay, and that push is something. Okay, the push is something you need to keep giving him. That's something you need to keep in mind. He's really hanging in the mid between. Okay, I feel like from last Friday he may have hinted, or he may have hinted something in here, or he may have hinted that he do not want to have this relationship or with her. He do not want to have this relationship, or he do not okay do not want to have something like that. Okay, but somehow I feel here that he is definitely struggling to end it. Okay, like whenever he is trying to end it, okay, some form of shit start happening, or some she kind of just start having conversation in a way that she's holding it back. I feel here that she's literally holding her ground and not letting him end this relationship. Okay, which may change in like overall 5 days, okay, but or by like any time around Friday he could be like trying to change that. Like, there have been moments where he have been trying to initiate that exact communication, or he may have been trying to like tell him this, but then again like they get distracted and shit like that, and like, somehow she just avoid the whole conversation, because like she also know like what's happening, okay, like everybody knows what happens, okay, and I think every woman have the enough intuition to know what's going on, and I feel here that she also know that, and she also know that, and somehow I feel here that she will also understand that he's just not trying to have that anything, okay, with him. So I feel here that in the near future there is definitely a possibility that she may be trying to end it, or sorry, he may be trying to end it, and maybe by Friday he may try to have that kind of a conversation with them, okay, and that could be the ending. But he have been trying, okay, like there have been a lot of tries, okay, there have been a lot of like ups and downs here, okay, mentally also. He have been trying to just have that conversation, but it's just something which is not happening, but hopefully it will be able to happen. But I see here that he's trying, okay, he's trying, and he is trying emotionally as much as he can to just have that conversation. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Calling again. Empath or Katie, let me know if you guys are here. And by then I'll just read what Whitney has wrote. Ooh, okay. You enjoy, okay? You take all the joy life is offering. Okay, how he is feeling today. I see here that he is very asking a lot of questions. Okay, how he is feeling towards you, very curious. Okay, want to know like what's going on, wants to know like what's happening, wants to know like what's going on in your life, in any and every part of your life. Okay, he's saying like whatever is hidden is, if there is something hidden, I want to know that. If there is something non hidden, I also want to know that. Like anything and everything which need to be known about you, you want to know everything, okay, and very good emotions of him wanting to have better communication with you, wanting to have like some good time with you, and wanting to be more close to you, okay. So I do see that energy. I see here that you do want to be a little bit more expressive towards you also, like emotionally expressive, emotionally loving, emotionally like aligned. I see here that he could be a little bit struggling in order to like open his heart emotionally towards you, but yeah, I see here that he do want to be more expressive. I also see here that he want to be initiating with more love, okay. There is definitely like a realization I see that he is having. There is the energy when he is with you right now, okay, and there is this energy when he is not with you, okay. He is saying like I definitely see a difference in my life, and it does not need to be in my life in terms of just my mood, okay, but it's just the overall positivity which I have in my life. I see that being definitely increasing. I see that definitely changing. I see that definitely, becoming so much more loving for me, okay, or changing into something more loving and something sweeter for me. And I just want to experience that more and more. So it's like everybody in this world, okay, just can understand who they are happy with, okay. And I see here that they know that they are happy with you, they are good and connected with you, they are more loving towards you, and you are also somebody who is more loving towards them, okay. So they want to be more expressive towards you, and just better connecting with you. There is also some good emotions here, okay, very good emotions of expressing himself or spending time with you, like the way you both may have spent time with each other in the past, or any form of activities you guys could be could be doing with each other in the past, anything which you both may have done with each other in the past. I see here that he want to do that. And sometimes playful conversations happen, okay, a lot of playful conversations happen, a lot of expression happens, a lot of communication happens. And I see here that he just want to go ahead and do that, express himself completely towards you, express himself and talk about himself completely towards you, and just want to be also just maybe talk about something really funny, okay, cracking a joke, or just want to share with you whatever is going on in his life, expressing himself towards you, just not having any barriers with you is his goal. And he want to be very romantic, very aligned, very sweet, very very good energy, okay, very loving energy, and a very expressive person who is trying to make things much more stable. One thing I see here that in him, which you can say that maybe the this relationship had a form of stability in the past, okay, like you both were committed at some point, okay, or some form of commitment, you both were being able to grow with each other, okay. But then again, some ups and downs happened, some complication happened, some chaos happened, and you both have not been able to just have that energy together where commitment is building or commitment is rising. So I see here that he is definitely kind of just trying to be more loving towards you, okay. He's saying maybe we cannot reach that state just yet, okay. Is it possible for us to just reach that state right now? No, maybe not. We need a little bit more time, okay. We need a little bit more energy here. We both need to spend some time between each other before we reach to that stability or commitment. But am I ready to give her some love? Yes, I am. I ready to start putting some effort in this relationship so that we could start growing, or we could just make this relationship move into that energy where we are growing together? Absolutely, I would definitely love to do that. So very loving energy from his side, very loving energy to tickle you, all those, doing all those childish things, and doing something more, I would not say this is prank energy, but definitely something to tickle you and make you feel giggling your feet, giggling, and just kicking your feet or something like that. That kind of energy is there in him. Did this door just open all by itself? Oh god. I'm sorry. No, I think it was my father. Okay, then that's great. His sexual thoughts for you. He is very up to giving you the best foreplay in the life in the world. Okay, he's saying where can I touch? Where can I touch so that I can get you heightened on the sexual energy? Let me touch you all over. Okay, let me like make you feel things all over your body. Let me make you drool over my cock. Okay, like let me touch you in a way that your pussy will start flowing naturally, and you will have no resistance. Okay, this is something he also want to do. I think we all respond to our person's touch in very certain ways, and he's very addicted to that. Okay, he's very addicted to the way you respond to him when he is touching you, and he's saying like, wow, I just want to keep experiencing that again and again, so I want to touch you again and again. And I think you have mentioned this. I have an exact card here, so I'm just gonna say that you mentioned that the last time, or at some time, you both had sex and you were tipsy, and his energy is also like very similar. Okay, he's also saying yes, um I want her to be tipsy. Okay, I like that. When she is not having too much resistance, her mind is like kind of like flowing, she has this silky smooth energy going on for herself, and like we are flowing, she's flowing, and she's flowing with me. I want to experience that with her. Can we experience that together? Can we just go? Okay, I do see that good energy in him, and I see here that he also want to make sure that you are the you are only having sex with him. Okay, being very possessive here. There was a hint of possessiveness in the earlier spread which I have also made, and there is some possessiveness in this one also, because he's saying like these assets are only mine, this ass belongs to me, and she should be having this sex with me only. Definitely some thoughts about having some having some sex at in the missionary position. He's like, let me rile you up real quick, and let me bend you real quick in the right ways and right places and right stuff, so that I can fuck you hard, and you can feel all that good sex from my side. So let me do it. Okay, and seems very excited to have some fun with you sexually. Very happy to be around you. Yes, you like always on the prime timing. Where is Katie? Katie is on the prime time. It's like just it's like the sex scene is gonna start in the movie, and Katie arrives with the popcorn. It's like, what's up, guys? Let me join too. So welcome. Is you choking on gag on it, girl. Gag on it. Like it should be it should be touching some what is that, what is that called? You are the best person to ask this guy. Esophagus, what they call it, like that back part of the throat where there is this gog gog happen. Esophagus, I don't know, but whatever it is, it's a nice place to be doing some gog gog. Oh yeah, I feel like he's just very secreting his emotions about, and oh okay, yeah, during the that's there is a part of the neck, okay, which is called, I think, anyways, doesn't matter. But yeah, that's good with me. He should be feeling there is somebody. Yes, esophagus. Okay, I'm saying the right thing. See, you, I know I took biology in high school. And that is the part it should I don't know how men feel. I think it's a very soft part. I think they feel nice. Anyways, I think I should, yeah. Oh yeah, thank you so much for being here, Kate. Being here with me. I hope the reading helped all the best. Prime reading, love that. It's like wow. Yes. Reading like a piece of cake. Yes, that's the best thing. Like, look at the pinned comment. Look at the pinned comment. Such diva. Yeah, you post your question by the way, okay? So this is like voluntary. Okay. I don't know if this is about like, it's something like she wanted. Yeah, I mean, like, this is something I just thought. It's like, okay, I don't know if this is voluntary or not, but she definitely felt like, she's choking she's choking on the work which she's getting here. Okay, she's really not feeling good about the job like which she is having here. Like she does not feel good about the like opportunity she is having here. She think, okay, she think that she could be having something good, or she think that she could be experiencing something good, or she think that she could be experiencing something much more fun, or like she should be having better opportunities in her work life, and she's not been able to have that only because there is like she's just stuck here. Okay, so what did she say? She just wanted this opportunity, and she presented herself in a way that she deserved this opportunity. That's all she said. Okay, I feel like she just made a very good like case. Okay, it's all about representing the case, and I see here that she has represented her case in the best way possible, and that's how like she just got this. It's like all about representing yourself as the confident fucker, sorry, confident person, and I see here that she just did that, and that's why she got it. Oh no, no, it has nothing to do with you, Katie. It's not something about you. It's something about her and what she want to do for herself or like whatever. But it's not you. It's her. Okay. And I feel like she could be trying that for some time. Yeah. Okay. I feel here that you both definitely like just like, let's just not talk about like what Jordan has told them, okay, or what other people have told them. Just let's just detach from that. What they gather from you and him, or the relationship which you both had, it's like it was a very loving connection, okay, it was a very emotionally healing and sweet kind of a connection. It was something very good. And like initially you both like seemed like something, or like a couple which is gonna make it, okay, who's gonna make it, who's gonna be able to like have something good here for each other, okay. And they really hoped, okay, that you both will be able to have that for each other, okay, you both will be able to enjoy that with each other. But somehow it didn't. And I feel here that they're just not saying something something bad or anything, okay. They are saying like it's just mostly like there is no gossip, to be honest, okay. They may be having some curiosity, okay, that like that what you are doing, or if you have put some boundaries, or how much boundaries you have put in this place, or how much you have been detached from here, or whatever, okay. Like they may have been a little bit curious that if Jordan have been seeing you or not, or if he have been like seeing both of you or not, or like what's up between both of you, okay. So I feel here that they may have been asking those kind of questions, but I don't see here that any other question is being asked. Like they are just wanting to understand what is the current energy, or whatever is like happening between both of you right now, okay. And that's that, okay. I don't see here that there is a lot of like questions being asked. It's more about like what's the situation, how she is right now, what she is doing, okay, what she's up to, okay, and stuff like that. That's all. I don't see here that they are talking about something else or something more. That's all. There is not much gossip here, to be honest. No, but they don't see Jordan's part in this. Okay. They think about more like, how just that things, yes, things did not turned out well for both of them. Okay. They see things more in a, how to say that, and more like, it just did not happen for both of you. Okay. So it's more like a both of you kind of energy for them. Yeah, yeah, it's that. Okay. They are like fast moving energy kind of people. Yeah, definitely. Very sad. Shitty energy. Okay, free list is closed for today. You can join back tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like, it's very uncertain right now. Okay. But the energy shows that at some point, maybe like, you both will be able to have more like a sensible talk, or because like, when it will happen, it's hard to say. Okay. It could be happening within like 10 days, or it could be happening in 7 to 8 days. Maybe it is just wishing each other the happy new year situation, or something is possible here where you both may be able to talk to each other about, like he will one more time, okay, like at least one more time. There are like an endless possibilities in the universe, but he will try to give his perspective, okay, because at some point he also feel guilty. Okay, you also feel like, that he has done something wrong, or he has done something which may have complicated this connection. He has done something which have made this relationship go crazy. Okay, so he is the one who should be coming towards you and talking to you about healing this connection and making things better. So I see here that he could be trying to, like, want to have a talk with you, and he will be the one who is expressive. Like, he may just go ahead and talk to you about, okay, that why he it was, like, hard for him to commitment, okay, or hard for you to just, give him, hard for him to give you the commitment. He may just, keep his side of the story out, or he may just, express his side of the story towards you. He may be expressing that to you, but overall it seems like more like a, okay, like a more like a natural approach, okay, where he just want to say his side of the story one more time towards you, because sometimes it's needed. Okay, it's needed that we just, keep expressing ourselves, because sometimes we also see ourselves as the culprit. So he could be a little bit fearful about it, and he may express things from his side. Where is my medicine? Yeah. He do want to. It's the next question, Katie. Let me know. Sorry, give me a moment. Okay. Yes, I definitely see that. Okay. And it's starting, why he is coming towards you and talking to you about all this bullshit. Okay. What is the point of him wanting to talk to you? Because one thing about life, like, you will see, okay, everything starts with emotional body, and then it happens in the physical reality. Okay. And I think, like, we all, okay, we all just understand it a little bit more better, because we are intuitive beings. And sometimes, yeah, men or people who are not so intuitively connected, they don't. But he when you will see that, he's starting to blabber about all the things he could have done, or what was happened and shit like that, you need to understand his emotions is starting to eat him out. Okay, and it's starting to make him feel like very shitty, and very, like, it's just not making him feel good, or it's not making him feel positive at all. And that could be the reason here, like, he's not feeling so good, or not feeling so emotionally aligned with himself. Okay, so that is there. But overall I feel here that, you need to give it a little bit more time, 3 to 4 weeks, and you will see, like, he is also getting his own karma. I think you will understand this is a specific message for you. Like, keep that in mind. And when his karma is getting him, you need to, like, just see that how it's resonating. he himself or his own actions or his own emotions, like he is his own sabotager. Okay, like he is sabotaging himself. He has everything in life, and he had everything in life when you both had connected together, but somehow, like, he is the himself who will, like, sabotage the things which you may be thinking, or which could be just, good for him. He's the one who will be fucking them up all by himself. Okay, so that is his biggest karma. Self sabotage is his own biggest karma, and you need to wait a little bit more, 3 to 4 weeks for that. But just be observant. Okay, be observant that how he is reacting, how he is emotionally reacting. I'm not saying this reading in a vindictive way. It's not that I'm supporting women and children, that's why. But I'm just saying this reading in a from a perspective of an observer. Okay, perspective of an observer who understand that everybody in the life will get karma. Okay, we are, or as long as this mortal body stays, okay, we all will get karma. Okay, good karma, bad karma, whatever karma. Okay, so that's there. But overall, I feel here that you need to give it some time. He will receive what he has done, and however he has done. Okay, the intensity which you received or the kids received, or whatever was not right, okay, in the balance of universe, he will get that. Need to give it some more time. Yeah, he himself, like his own justifications for will fail for himself. Okay, and that will be his karma. That's why the self sabotage part. That's for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I could not get your thing yesterday. I was just waiting for you. Sometimes, okay, he do check up on you, or he do check up on the chat which you both have had with each other, or I'm sure like he himself has the chat, or like he himself has that energy still connected with you. But yeah, I see here that he do check up on you. He do want to know like what's going on in your energy, what's going on with you and everything, but not all the time. Okay, I will not say that this is in a stalking way or this is in an obsessive way. This is more like checking up on a I'll not say friend. Okay, like let's say that if somebody who you have some emotions connected to, checking up on them. He do check that, but not all the time. I do see here that he's also like an active person on whatever social media you are mentioning here, so that could also be the reason that he's coming up again and again in that chat. But when he do come up, sometimes he also check up on your energy. Okay, so yes, for that. But he's more like a free flowing energy. Okay, he does not have too much stress on himself. He don't think too much about anything. Okay, he's more like free flowing. And while he's doing it, he also sometimes checks up on you. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See for Zazu. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Let's spy on the people who are trying to spy on you. Okay, so the first energy seems like somebody who is not good enough, like you. Okay, and could this be N person? Maybe. Okay, I do see another energies also here. Okay, so I don't know if this is that will be him or this is will be him, but it also could be a female. Okay, a female who is not good enough as you are. You know, like sometimes some people get a power or position or a office which they do not deserve to hold. Okay, but they still will hold that office because let's just say that they were merely lucky. Okay, they were merely lucky to just be in the right place at the right time in the right position, and they, like, just take that position. Okay, so I feel like somebody like that who could be a higher up, and this could be a past boss. Okay, like somebody who is really low on confidence that they know that they are not good enough, or they are not, like, good enough to like lead here, but they are still doing it, and they always, like, keep thinking that I'm not good enough to be here. They are very curious to know like what is going on with you. And I don't feel like, this is a bad energy, or I don't think like, they are wanting any harm or anything. Okay, they could be wanting to know this because they feel good about you. Okay, or they feel like, positive about you, they feel positive about connecting with you. They want the good things for you. Okay, or they want you to experience the good things in life, they want you to experience the positive things in life. Okay, and they want you to also keep receiving something good in life. So I feel like, it could be their energy coming towards you, and it's a very direct energy. Okay, it's somebody who want to be more like, they even like, it feels like they are concerned about what's going on with you, and that's why they want to connect with you. Then there is a sense energy. Okay, like I channeled him yesterday, so you know there is a energetic imprint. I can't really like detach from that. But I do see him in this energy, and he's like, such like, sometimes some humans, okay, not males, not females, and the intention here is not to hate on anybody, but sometimes some people just have so much negativity in their heart. Okay, because I feel like, at some point he may have even had a crush on you. Okay, or he may have thought that there could be something romantic happening. Okay, in the beginning, like in the first day when he has seen you. Okay, or the first day you both may have connected together, he may have thought that maybe there is something romantic possible here, but that turned into something very negative. Okay, very quickly. Okay, that turned into something where he could not just open his heart completely to just keep seeing you or keep looking at you with that loving energy. Okay, and I see here that he's kind of reminiscing all of that. He's reminiscing that what you have done with him, or what kind of work energy you both have had with each other. You both have, like, been able to create with each other, like what have been happening. Okay, and I don't see, like, I will not say regret. Okay, but definitely, like, he has that energy that it could have been something else, or there could have been something else created in this connection between me and Zazu, but somehow I have not been able to have that, because, like, I could not give this whole relationship a good direction. Okay, so there is definitely some, like, some emotions, and very, like, deep hidden past emotions are still in his heart, and he's scratching that part a little bit today, and there is regret. And he's saying, like, this work literally, like, he's somebody, why I was saying that he's so negative, that he will blame everybody in the world. Okay, like, everybody is so negative, everybody is so shitty, and everybody is just the villain, but he's the one who's the hero. Like, he's the one who is doing so great. Okay, so that is a problem, I feel like, he has in himself. But he is in your energy. Another energy I see here, that this could be bees. Okay, where he want to be having more like a other 50% of the spread, after like this, whatever I say is B. Okay, and I see here that, he could be thinking about initiating communication, but very, very strongly fearing about any form of emotional rejection. Okay, and he's saying, like, what if I just try to start having a direct communication or just a conversation, like, I initiate some sweet conversation with her, and I go ahead and just, try to initiate something sweet with her. And what if she will go ahead and just detach from me? Okay, what if she will go ahead and just not even talk to me? What will happen then? So at some point he's kind of feeling very logical and wanting to step into that energy and in his power, okay, where he can just be having a good conversation with you. But then again, he is questioning it a lot, that what if she is gonna be like rejecting me? Okay, or what if she is gonna be like, going ahead and just, trying to detach from me, or what she will do? Okay, or how she will connect with me? Okay, so I see here that he has a huge questions like that in his mind, and he's just not be feeling very free and emotionally open right now to just be more expressive towards you. That's definitely an issue he is experiencing in himself. Then again, like I see here that he's beating himself up a lot, okay, because when somebody has given you love and you are not being able to express that love back, there are regrets. And I think, like, he's having a fear that what if somebody else is gonna win? Let me have a moment to smile on this energy. What if somebody else is gonna win? Okay, he's saying, like, I'm doing this back and forth right now. What if by then she's gonna choose somebody else to be with, and she's gonna focus on them, and she will just mind her own business, and she will go ahead and release herself from this connection completely and focus on another relationship. So he could be planning a reunion, okay? He doesn't know how he can plan this, or he doesn't know that how he can have some reunion here, but he do definitely want to have something like that, and he's saying that hopefully I'll be able to arrive, okay? Um, like he's saying that I just don't know, but yeah, I wanted to laugh a little bit because I would like, let's just I'm not saying that I love men when they are tormented with the thought of them losing their women. I'm not saying that, but I think I am exactly saying the same thing. So, I am definitely enjoying the moment here. It's like having a very good cup of Darjeeling tea, like I live very close to Darjeeling. So the whole world is like spill the tea, and like they don't even know where I live. Like if you want tea, you need to come to Darjeeling. It's the best tea in the world. And I just had some best tea right now. So it's like world quality. But yeah, that's the energy for Zazu. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, let's go. Big Cleo, if you're here, let me know. And please post your question. Okay, let's just do the spread, and then we'll go ahead and do for Zainab, okay? It's very cold. what blessings could be coming towards you? I do definitely see here that you could be having some good advice, okay, from the spirit, because what is happening is you are putting a lot of good effort, okay. Whatever you are trying to do in life, you are putting खुले जाओ तक तो you are putting a lot of good effort in life, but it is also needed to get some clarity to where to put the good effort, okay, because you are doing a lot, okay, like you are putting all the good resume, you are doing all the interviews, okay, and I'm sure like you are giving all your best, but then again, like sometimes spiritual guidance is something which can be able to, like, open the doors very easily, okay, like a spirit or like God himself can like put you to the right place at the right time, so that you can experience that like wow moment that yes, I'm receiving it, okay. So you're about to channel some form of guidance, like be aware around yourself, any any angel numbers you could be seeing, okay, or anything specific, like could be giving you some signs, okay. Or like let's say that you are having an email, or you start checking up on some ads and stuff like that, and like then you are like getting an angel number around them. Please keep that in mind. And I feel here that very good focus, you can give very good focus on specific things, okay, where you feel like very spiritually guided, okay, because you have done a lot of effort, okay. Some of the efforts did work out, some of the efforts did not work out, okay. So it's very important that it does not need to be something new. Like let's say that spiritually you feel very good, or you feel very intuitively good about working somewhere, okay. So put your energy in there, put your communication in there, or you start saying some affirmations about that workplace, and you give yourself that good communication. And I feel here that it could be able to give you the breakthrough which you are looking forward to in next 5 to 7 days. And you might not even need to wait for 5 to 7 days. You may be able to get some good breakthrough by this Tuesday, okay. So that is the energy I see here, that masculine energy could be entering your life, or you could be receiving some good attention from a masculine energy. It could be beast energy, or it could be also somebody new, okay. I'm getting more like masculine energy, somebody who is giving you the good attention which you deserve from them. Somebody is giving you the love which you deserve from a masculine, because we all need and deserve that treatment, to be treated as the a feminine who is receiving, and receiving without guilt, okay. That could also be a blessing which could be coming towards you. You'll receive a lot, okay. And like sometimes when the blessings are stuck in the pipeline, and like one good thing happen, and after that you keep attracting all the good things coming towards you, it is going to be like that for you. And you will keep receiving all those good things only because you have been a little bit feeling a little bit stuck, and now you are receiving them all. So I see two things here, which could be blessings and coming towards you. One thing I see here, that it's a blessing of good financial stability and some guidance from the spirit. You focusing your energy on the things which is more guided, okay. You focus on there, and you growing your financial life and good financial stability from there. And also I feel here that you may be able to receive some masculinity in your life, who will be treating you very well, giving you the love which you need from them, and giving you also the very masculine treatment which you deserve from them, okay, and receiving that beautiful feminine energy. Okay, that is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, you can go ahead, Bickley. Please post your question. Oh God, I don't do this kind of readings. I don't know. Should I do it or not? Because like I'm not really comfortable to check up on other readers. Okay, I hope you understand. Uh yeah, but I don't do readings on other people and their readings, like absolutely, this is like about them and their readers and their spirit guides. Okay. Okay, so if you can give me the details of what you want to check, like the fact of the fact, I can check up on the fact. Okay, but it's best not to be meddling in other people's readings, and this is I have never done. Okay, so I don't think it's a good thing. Yeah, I understand. So, let's just say that they both gave you different facts. Okay. So, you can write down the facts. I can check up the facts. Okay. I hope you understand. I don't, do the things check up on the other people and their readings. Like talking about other readers. No, no, no. That won't be possible for me. I hope you understand. It's just it gathers a lot of karma, and I really don't want any bad karma for myself. You can just post about the facts, and then I can check on the facts, definitely, for whatever they are giving the facts to you. And then that's how you can know who's right or who's wrong. Okay, yeah. That's great. Well, as no, I do not see any another person. Okay, here I do not see that he has any another person or any another energy around himself who he is thinking about having a GF. This is a very sweet spread, or you can say this is a very beautiful spread. I see here that he is starting it with a very beautiful two of cups kind of energy, where he want to be more loving and very much more compassionate towards you. Okay, very much more loving towards you. And I see here that he is looking forward to take some actions towards you in the near future. Anytime within 6 to 7 days, he may be able to connect with you, or he may be initiating some form of connection towards you, so that he can start this relationship or start connecting with you directly. And yeah, I see here that he want you to be his girlfriend, and he want to also have a very emotional aligned relationship. Okay, his intention is to have more like a emotional aligned kind of a relationship with you, and he will do his best, or he will put his best effort so that you guys can grow that. Okay, I don't see any other energy from his spread or any other energy from here. I see his energy and your energy, and very like looking forward to keep growing that emotionally stable and emotionally beautiful. So like no, I don't see that. I don't see any other person in his energy at all. And for when he can ask you, okay, to be his girlfriend, I see here that some initiation could be happening anytime within like next 6 days. Yes, I see here that there is a possibility of him committing to you in long term. I feel here that when you get in the connection with him, or you get to have that, you're starting this relationship with him, you also need to keep putting that effort here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's not break the flow. For the second question, okay, and I feel here that there is definitely some good energies of you keep manifesting, because like what you want in this connection is something also his energies is also reflecting. You both are reflecting with each other. Okay, so I feel here that the moment you both start connecting together, and then after also you both have intentions of having growth. Like let's look at it this way, that whatever you are wanting emotionally, he will start acting on that. Okay, he is the masculine, he will act on it, and the things which you are wanting in your heart, you will just receive it naturally. So yes, I see here that you both will be able to keep moving forward together. As I have received in the near past that he will be initiating with you within like next 6 to 7 days, and after that you both can start working on this connection and grow this, and will be able to reflect the positive like growth of this relationship. I see here that it is something which your heart desires and his heart desires, and you both will be able to create this reality together. Okay, so yeah, definitely commitment would be there. And he's also a stable person, like he's somebody who's not bluffing, or he's somebody who's not like wanting something like casual. He's not that kind of a person. Okay, like he's somebody who want things more stable, and he do want to grow that. Yes, okay. Yeah, please go ahead and post your question. Okay. Oh, he is your big daddy. I'm sorry, I needed to say the word because, like, uh, s- he all the time, captured this energy in such a way. Okay. And I feel like, you need to, you both need to just, start having this connection very soon. Like, you both will be able to start having this connection very soon. Okay. Yeah, he shows up as this big daddy energy, like at some point we need to accept that the Sagittarius card, like the Temperance card comes with this, and especially when we are talking about the masculine energies. Okay. It comes with that beautiful energy of being a giver. Okay, more like um somebody who is more like loving, somebody who is a giver energy, somebody who takes care, open their own um jacket and give it to you because they're masculine. Okay, like a giver masculine energy. I see here that he will come towards you and he will give you that, and he will talk to you about this. Okay, he will talk to you about what kind of expectations you guys can have, or what kind of expectations he would love to have with you, or what kind of emotional intimacy you both can have together. He's ready to, talk to you about all of that, and he will be the one expressing towards you. You have manifested this, you have wanted this, and I think like it is also reflected on him. He also wanted. Okay. Yeah, yeah, definitely, I understand. He is the masculine, and in any relationship, I think like the masculine needs to move. Okay, they are the one who is active. So yeah, definitely, I see here that he would be able to come towards you and give you that. I see here that you will be receiving a lot of help from your ancestors and spirit guides. Okay, the people who you pray to. Okay, the people who you are connected with. Okay, so all of those energies are gonna give you a wish fulfillment, and you both will be able to have more like a healing, loving, and a good relationship together, and more like a emotionally aligned relationship together. This is your wish fulfillment. You will have this. Okay. And about the ending up together, no, I do see him as your husband, and I'm saying it directly. Okay. And you both may be starting, let's say, let's talk about the timeline here. Like, let's say that in the beginning, by the beginning of January, you both are starting to date, and from Aquarius season, which is like February to April, within this time frame, I feel here that he will be able to give you commitment, or you guys will become more committed, or let's say that he may go ahead and propose you, or he may go ahead and ask you to be his girlfriend and just create that commitment together, and later you both will be able to end up in a marriage, like a bond. Okay, he is more like that Aries, his energy has very fire, very strong fire. I understand that he is a Cancer, but there are other placements also. Either he is having like maybe he has his Venus in, in some fiery, very fiery and spicy place. And I see here that he will be a very giving and very loving type of a husband, who is always giving some good wisdom, love, positivity, bringing love and sweetness towards you, but may also seem like somebody who is a little controlling. Okay, controlling, and just want to be that masculine energy, that who want to know like what's happening, and they will say like, it's for you, it's good for you, it's good for you, me to know like what's happening with you. Yes, exact energy of you both having you receiving him as a husband. Yes. And you are more like a feminine one, passive one, not like a boring passive person who's just receiving and not doing, but you're living. Okay, like you are just like that sun. Okay, who's like the vibrant energy, who's receiving the good things in life, and it's something very much blessed. You are. This is a blessing. This is a blessing, definitely. Okay. That it's something which you will receive because you deserve it. Okay. Or let's say that this is something you will receive because you can have it. Okay. Your prayers are being answered. Okay. And all the feminine energies of the spread seems like so blessed and so happy that they are living their dream life, and the ones who are masculine are the ones who's more on that active role, or let's say supportive role, to live that to help you to live that life. Okay. Yeah, yeah, definitely controlling. Like the emperor who is like controlling the chessboard, he will be a husband like that, okay? And if you're ready to accept it, he's your husband. Yeah, that's the only thing you need to, just have a more like a balanced approach with, okay? Because sometimes some people take some time before they just accept it, but no, yeah, you will have him as your husband. Yeah. No, it's fine. You have commented. That's all. That's all it's needed. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, let's see for Zainab. Okay, from you for you and him. Okay, for you and Jared. Okay, I hope I'm saying his name correct. For you and Jared, you both will be able to like make up around this new year. Okay, or make up like before that. Like definitely the difficult energies. Okay, or the difficult situations of like the whatever you have been experiencing with him. I see here that you will be able to like get over from that. You will be able to like figure things out, and you both will be able to have more like a better communication or a better good vibe. Okay, like you both are on that good communication terms. Okay, you both are talking well, you both are like having some good conversations. Okay, like you both are having some fun time together. Okay, so like yeah, I see here that definitely some good energies will be there between both of you. And how will be overall your new year? I see here that you may be able to celebrate it. Okay, if you have not made any plans just yet, you could be making a plan in the near future. Okay, and I see here that you could be able to spend some time with some of your friends, or like you could be going out. And I see here that this could also be a small trip, or like let's say that if you have not visited any certain places, then you could be able to like visit somewhere where this is like something more fun could be happening, or some fun experiences could be happening for yourself. Okay, and you may be able to just experience some good vibes. With Jared, I don't think like everything is perfect. Okay, like definitely you have a vision that I want my relationship to be in a certain way, or I want my relationship to be in a way. I feel here that it may not be that much, or it's not perfect, but I do definitely see some good changes will be here. Like the communication will be positive, and when you are having this communication, you will be able able to feel something good, and it's like happy. Okay, you're happy that you both are on talking terms. You're happy that things are feeling good. You're happy that things are kind of feeling like much more stable. So things are more happy and sweet. You will be able to experience that. I think like the energy will start before, and around the new year there could be some good communication happening. Yeah. I don't see a meeting right now, okay? But there could be some good communication, okay? Maybe if you guys just can plan it in the mid between, that can happen, or you can initiate. But for the current energy, I don't see that, okay? Not yet. Oh, Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas. Eat some cake. Everybody eat some cake. I hope all the cake you guys eat go to your thighs and go to your asses so that it becomes so thick all your men get crushed between your thick thighs. Let's see some OG energy for Dominique. Now it's my prayer. It's my prayer. It's like a free prayer, like it's an OG prayer, like may your ass get thicker and thicker and your thighs get thicker. So your man feeling like good crushed. Okay. So like, if he goes while eating your pussy, he know that he's going with something. Um, okay. He's going while he's doing something good and he's giving you pleasure. Let's see for Dominique. Dominique, I feel like your energy is going from 0 to 100. Okay, in your energy, because right now you're feeling a little low in your love life, and you're like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. What's happening in my love life? I have no idea. Okay, you have that kind of energy, and you could be feeling a little bit stressed and a little bit anxious that I don't know what type of energy I should have, or like what kind of changes I need to have, or what kind of changes I should be making right now. So you don't need to think anything about that. I feel like there could be KW's energy, and he feels very motivated to either spend some time with you, meet you, connect with you, or like when two people have not been able to connect together, you both can like just come together and have some good vibe. I see here that he could be having that kind of energy in here, and a lot of like emotional satisfaction. Okay, like you will get a lot of emotional satisfaction when you are finally connecting with them. It's like, oh, finally my love life is blooming again, and it's like I'm the OG star of his life, and I'm like the favorite woman who he is giving all that good attention to. Okay. Then there is this another energy. This could be DD. I don't know what you are doing to make him feel heartbroken, but within like next 4 days, where you could be posting something, like let's say that you could be posting a picture of your hand with KW's hand or any other male's hand. Okay, And he's like, wow, wow, she is like really focusing on somebody else, she's really focusing on another energy, another person, she's focusing on another human, she's not giving me any two fucks, and that is gonna make him feel stressed. I feel here that due to that stress, he may also go ahead and start communicating with you, okay, start talking to you, start expressing himself a little bit more better. So you may be having some conversation. I do see a Virgo energy also. What's up? So this could be B, okay. Like whenever I think like about Virgo energy, I'm like like certainly hit with like B's energy, and I feel like he could be thinking about you a lot, or thinking about like what's going on in your life and what's going on, like what's up to, like whatever is up to. He wanna know like what's happening. Okay, he want to like get all the tea about you. He might not be able to directly connect with you, but he could be trying to spy on you. Okay, I don't know why he showed up in general love, but seems like he still have some feelings for you. Okay, he have some feelings about what you are doing, what you are up to, what's going on in your life, or what kind of actions you could be taking for yourself, or what's happening in life. Okay, so he's definitely wanting to know all of that. What's happening in this in your love life, and he's very curious. I see here that there could be also another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person who could be trying to connect with you. They're very interested, okay, very loving, very sweet, and like somebody who just want to show up to let you know that they would also like to take you on a date, or they would also like to like take you somewhere to, so that you guys could get to experience some closeness together. So some good vibes you may be able to experience with somebody like that. Feel like she's really unstable. Like sometimes some people like are really on, I don't know what is up with some people, but they always keep changing. Okay. And she seems like somebody who keeps changing all the time, all the fucking time. She will change the way she is thinking about something. She will change the way she is. She will change the way she's kind of like, dealing with her own stuff. Okay. And she's just that person who just don't know what they want in life, and they will always have this chaotic energy. Okay, so what is best is to give them a smile and mind your own business, because they will also do that. Okay, like we should never put any effort or give anything to somebody who doesn't deserve it. Okay, like sometimes we give some importance to people who don't deserve it, and we will always end up like hurting ourselves. So best, what you need to, like sometimes you will see that they are your best friend. Okay, like they, like right now they're only liking your pictures, but at some point they will also try to be your best friend, and they will be so loving and so caring and so what not. Okay, but in those moments you need to understand that they can be also very shit. Okay, so don't get carried away, don't get carried away by their sweet nature. Keep your guard up high, and in such moments, I think this is my mantra for 2026. I'll also share that with you. Be an observer. Okay, not an investor, be an observer. Let's just observe people, how they're going to behave right now, and how they're going to behave when you're going to put some boundaries, when they are trying to like cross them, and all smushy those boundaries. Okay, so the best energy here would be just to have a little distance from her. If she's liking your pics, it's okay, she can like your pics, she can be a fan. And like if she is not initiating anything, don't initiate anything. If she is talking to you, talk to them, but keep your distance up, and don't let them cross your boundaries, because they are very volatile. Like sometimes people are just so volatile, they will just do such crazy things. Okay, like such crazy things. Okay, they will be having audacity to keep asking things from you, or asking favors from you. I don't see her that she's doing anything specific like that, but let's just not forget about the possibilities a person have. And I feel like it's very important that we keep in mind that we need to have some boundaries in here, and let those boundaries stay up high. and just be a little mindful that they can be a fan, but they do not need to be your best friend. Thank you so much for being here, Dominique. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Today, I see here that they are a little confused about commitment, but they are feeling good. Okay, they are feeling sweet, feeling very emotionally aligned. के लिए ऐसे हेयर को वो बात करना चाहते हैं, बेटर बात करना चाहते हैं, कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं और इमोशनली ओपन अप करना चाहते हैं। इंटेंशन अभी तो देखो वो बहुत ज़्यादा कमिटमेंट आपको नहीं दे पाएंगे, तो थोड़ा सा डिस्टेंस रखने के इंटेंशंस है। कमिंग इन रिलेशनशिप अभी थोड़ा स्लो डाउन टाइप का कम्युनिकेशन रह सकता है और थोड़ा सा अभी डिस्टेंस रहेगा, थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा कनेक्ट होने में। See here, better communication could be there, and you both kind of having a more like emotionally aligned time together. Thinking about you, yes, I see here that they're thinking about you. They want to make this connection more intimate. I see here that it may take 20 to 25 days more. No, you have to achieve whatever you're trying to achieve all on your own. That would be best. Good, very fun loving. They will be more stable. Okay, so it's gonna be good balance. Feelings very healing. They want to heal the connection and keep moving forward in this connection. To know that, like, don't plan too much ahead. Okay, only plan for 1 week and execute that. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, feelings for you, they want to be more connected, okay, and more emotionally connected and more aligned. Oh, sorry. Yes, give me a moment, Whitney. I'll just pull the cards next, okay? Light soon, not soon. You need to give it some time, but it will come. Yes, this is a very right question to ask. The question with when, okay? Because, like sometimes we just need to be very sure in our heart that something will happen. Uh, we need to trust God, okay? That God will make it happen and God will help us to receive what we deserve. That is the mindset I see here that you have, and it will help you to grow. If you're saying, like, without putting any good efforts, when he will be taking out, I'll be giving you a very realistic date, okay? And considering that, we have the holidays and everything, but I see here that it will take at least 9 to 13 days, okay? I know that maybe you want to go out with him right now, but I feel like, it's as I have said just now, that slow and steady wins the race. And in the meantime, like, you need to also keep having some conversations with God about this and manifest it, okay? Or, like, just tell God what you want here, okay? But in next 9 to 13 days he will be able to initiate something and take you out. This is a fun night. You guys could be going out to grab some drinks together, like the way you went to grab some drinks with your friends, the way you give him the picture, he could be taking you out in the same scenario. It may take some time, maybe delayed a little bit due to the holidays, but yeah, I see here that by the beginning of new year you will have your wish fulfillment, okay? That's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Zainab, go ahead. Yes, I see here that he do want to come back to you. अभी बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट वो कर पाए इस रिलेशनशिप में, अभी श्योरिटी नहीं है, सो थोड़ा स्लो है कनेक्शन में. I see here that it could be taking overall 10-ish days, okay? Like you may be having a new beginning, after that you will be able to grow. How does he feel? He feel like he want to connect more and be more emotionally aligned with you. Feeling good, but they just don't understand, like, what is your perspective about him, or what is your complete perspective here. Yes, definitely, the karma will be given to the people who deserve this. Yes. Reach out to me. Yes, I see here that by next Friday they will reach out to you. Uh, Not a fake account though, okay? I do see here that there is somebody, like, truthfully behind this. Some form of romance, okay? Something good romance could be coming towards you. Correct, karenge. Yes, I see here that new communication could be coming towards you from them very soon. So many reposting. Current feelings towards you, like, they want to talk to you, but they, like, keep asking questions that they should or they should not. फीलिंग अभी थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, दे आर नॉट श्योर कि अभी कैसे उनको ओपन अप करना चाहिए या फिर बात करना चाहिए. I see here that it may take, like, 8-ish days, but soon. Current feelings, I see here that they do want to connect with you and, like, figure out any limitations you may have had with him. I feel here that it's all about the influence. Like, you need to find somebody who you can trust, because the relationship with God is only created through a, my teacher says, matrimonial site. Okay. Your marriage with God. Okay. Like, the spirituality is like a marriage. Need to get married with God. Everything you do non sexually. Okay. Everything is there. Everything else, devotion, trust, everything is there. Like, you need to lead them to lead you. Okay. You can only do that when you can find somebody who has those qualities. Okay. Like, look at somebody who has that kind of a relationship with God. Follow them, and the moment you can follow, like in our culture we call them gurus, and the moment you can follow them, and you will find it. Okay. You'll find your faith also. Okay. It's all about finding the like-minded people. So focus on that and you'll be great. For being physical, okay, you may needing a little bit more time. Okay, like you may be able to be physical with him by the beginning of February. Will he be thinking about you? Yes. But I feel like, this is more inhibited in men, that they do think about the things, but they don't, like, be more affected by it, or don't get carried by it. So yeah, I see here that he will definitely be thinking about you, definitely be thinking about, like, how you guys could have connected, or what kind of energies, okay, you guys could have had together, or what kind of experiences you guys could have had together, but somehow you both have not been able to do it. Okay. So yes, this will be a disappointment. Okay. But one thing I feel in him, that he hides a lot, and he hides hugely. Okay. His hiding is like, he's prime. Okay. His energy of hiding things, and him not being able to stay expressive about it, like it's prime. Okay. So definitely he will be hiding his best, and he will not let it affect, but in his mind there will be thoughts of how he could have been with you, how he could have been able to spend some good time with you, how he could have been, taking you out, or what you guys, or what activities you guys could have done. Or let's say that he will be also the one who can, like, who can how to say that, who can, like, just maybe like whatever activities he is already doing, he will think about including you in those activities, and you will be there on his mind. Yes, but a meeting and being intimate together, it could take time, either till the end of January or beginning of February. That's for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, definitely a complicated person. I'm completely agree with you on that. आप भी अच्छे हो बेटा, लेकिन उन वो बहुत ज़्यादा एनर्जेटिक है इमोशनली। आप इमोशनली थोड़ा लाइक मोर इमोशनली अलाइंड हो, या फिर बोल सकते हैं ना, आप इमोशन ज़्यादा है आप में। दिस वेडनेसडे आई सी हियर के अभी आप this Wednesday you will be able to have more experience in terms of work and how you can grow. I see here that any place he can go ahead and get a permit in terms of study is best for him. Okay. Yes, both the Christmas and New Year and whatever activities he will be doing, he will be thinking about you. Maybe a specific place, or maybe going to do some specific activities. Okay, connect secretly. I think like they could be communicating through phone, or he could be sneaking around to meet her. बहुत ज़्यादा तो नहीं है, उनका ऐसे ही है, कभी उनका मन घर वालों की तरफ ज़्यादा है, कभी आपकी तरफ ज़्यादा है। क्या आ रहा है, अभी आप दोनों इमोशनली कनेक्ट कर सकते हो, अलाइन हो सकते हो। लेकिन ना ये चीज़ बहुत लाइक डिफ़िकल्टी से स्टेबल हो पाएगी यहाँ पे एनर्जी। फ्रॉम मोहित, अभी वो इमोशंस को और ज़्यादा अच्छे से एक्सप्रेस करना चाहते हैं, पर थोड़ा-सा ऐसा लग रहा है कि थोड़ा टाइम लेके ही एक्सप्रेस कर पाएँगे। Towards you, I see here that they do want to communicate with you more, want to get more clearer picture about what's going on in this relationship between both of you. There could be some blessings about, like, taking some actions in terms of, like, having more stability, or, like, some form of financial growth is one of the best things you can achieve here. See here that he is missing you, and he's saying, like, he did not wanted ever to any negative energy to touch this relationship ever. Okay, he is saying, like, I always wanted this relationship to be very positive and happy. Okay. That's the free list for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. First of all, thank you so much, Whitney, for being here and helping me through and through. Always grateful for your presence. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. You have a great day and eat some cake. Okay? You have a great day. Good night, everybody. I have a great day ahead.